Hey Aries, how you doing? Okay, so let's just see where you are at the moment. This is just a bonus kind of round really. This is from the 22nd till the end of December. Okay, I've just hit the Gemini full moon, which has been very difficult for me, but also others. I've felt like I've been stuffed through a Coke bottle pretty much, but there you go. Ace of Pentacles. If you would like a reading, everything is in the description in order for you to just send me a quick email. Okay, so let's see where we are. So we've got the Aries, we've got King of Pentacles. So we've got an earth sign energy, or you've got, wow, so money looks great. Great. Ace of Pentacles is an offer towards an earth sign, or wanting to offer something towards an earth sign, okay, or just somebody that is very grounded and stable, that is, you know, stable, that can create fucking anything really. Is just like, it depends on the clarification. Someone that's very intuitive, very intuitive. This can be Pisces, okay, or Virgo, but Pisces, okay, could have earth in their chart somewhere, or someone that's very stable, grounded, nurturing, caring, good at finances, okay, good at the quality of give and take, okay, also opportunity of that. See, the aces are opportunity. Opportunity knocks many a times. It works in divine timing, okay. Spirit works things around astrology and also your chart and everybody else's chart, and also the work that they do behind the scenes. Behind the scenes is also a spirit guide. But things that happen behind the scenes in order for opportunities to knock. But spirit can also get extremely pissed off when you don't take them. You know, that's why it's called universal energy of opportunity. You know, but this is someone that's very grounded and stable. Okay, also very intuitive. Okay, could be picking up psychic hits from a love interest, soulmate, or whatever people are interested in. Okay, that's someone that's psychic, clairvoyant. Okay. Let's have a look. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus from now till the end of December. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus from now until the end of December. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising from now till the end of December. So we've got Aquarius. Wow, we've got the Tower and the King of Wands. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Empress. Okay. So there's been a healing energy around, which, like a wish fulfillment, which is detoxifying. Someone could be detoxing from something, okay, drugs or alcohol, or you see, the Tower is a foundation that's built up within an earth sign energy, okay, someone that's got earth in their chart. And that can be home life, so it can be a destruction of home life. See, the Tower is universal energy of one, because it's alignment within yourself. So someone also has probably been crowned, okay, or decrowned. Decrowned. This is a lightning bolt, okay. This is an awakening. This is a foundation that's created from evil, okay, because money is the root of all evil, okay. It is an attachment of a label that we label things, okay. It is grown from Lucifer as he was cast out, okay, and went down below in the holding cell below. So everything is evil that's below, but it grows up fresh, and it goes and it ascends to the highest level of what it is. Unfortunately, as human beings, we decide to chop it down and cut off the oxygen, and then make money where everybody wants it. The want, need, I. So then what we do as human beings, we then go out and spend the money on a packet of seeds, and we plant a new one. That is kind of some kind of weird chain of events, but that is pretty much what we do as humans, because we want, need, and I. Okay, so it causes a tower of ascension within yourself to realize that it's universal energy that creates stability and balance within yourself, of being psychic. Okay, so this is also a guide. So there's a guide around you, or somebody. Okay, because this is someone that's very fire and passionate too. Leadership, entrepreneurship. Okay, very open, wise, wisdom, can cut people out. Okay, but knows himself inside out. And gains the wisdom from the Queen, which is from the Akashic records of the bird of freedom, that's represented within the King or the Crown chakra. Okay, and it's downloaded within himself to become wise, and he picks that up through the energy of the counterpart of the Queen. Okay, we have the High Priestess and the King. You've got two kings. You've got major arcanas. You've got the Empress and the High Priestess and the Empress. Okay, the Empress is the counterpart to the Emperor, and the High Priestess is the counterpart to the Hierophant, which is marriages, commitment, structure, okay, stability, which creates the King of Pentacles. Wow, you've got people all over the shop. That's what I'm picking up. You've got Aquarius, you've got Pisces, you've got Earth sign energy, you've got wow, people that are caring, nurturing, like motherhood, people that are fertile, that people that want proper pregnancy, people that want to create a chain of ascension with honesty, because that's the Earth Mother. Can also meet soulmate energy too, you know. Let's have a look then. Wow, it's probably going to go on longer than I wanted to. Let's have a look at the High Priestess. The High Priestess, what's the High Priestess about, please? For Aries, High Priestess. So it could have something to do with Cancer or Pisces in their chart. Pisces. I'm picking it up. Pisces. Because of what's happening, okay, within Gemini full moon, things can like be very over emotional, very like emotional. Could have Cancer in their chart, maybe Pisces and Cancer in their chart. But things can get very emotional, psychic hits, downloads, but also over emotional because of what's happening with the Gemini kind of moon cycle. Okay. So feelings start to come into fruition when you get in the universal balance of yourself and you pull yourself together. You realise that who's the most important person to you? Well, it's obviously you, right? So when you find that within yourself, you realise that arguing with people, you can't argue with stupid people because they're stupid, basically. Okay, so when you pull yourself together, you realise that the most important person in your world to you is obviously you, because why would you not have great communication with yourself? Okay, why would you repeatedly stab yourself in the eye with something and inflict pain on yourself, and people don't realise that they do? Okay, so then I always say to them, well, you know, would you like a feeling? Okay, it's like psychic abilities and stuff. You know, you feel it within your stomach, and then you gain wisdom through the mind of the manifesting programs of astrology. Okay, but then I normally say to people, well, if you're hurt by someone, then why do you keep doing it? And they keep doing it, and they keep doing it. I say, well, would you pull a feeling from your gut and take a look at it? You wouldn't be stupid enough in order to do that, in order to look at where it's pinpointed within metaphysics. So why would you inflict pain on yourself? Right, well, some people do. They like to inflict pain upon themselves, which brings in the Tower, because it's about self, alignment within yourself, which is also 7. Okay, so let's have a look at the Tower. The Tower. What is the Tower here? Because that's a breaking down of someone's having an emotional breakdown. Yeah, emotional breakdown. See, because this is a breakdown of self. This is a breakdown of reflection of the past, also wish fulfillment, but also greed can be over emotional. But this is a stripping down of yourself to present your true self. So someone's presenting the true self, or someone's detoxing from alcohol and trying to become clean, which is why they can get very over emotional and over dramatic, or it's causing conflict within that kind of manner because it's causing someone to feel the dark night of the soul, which is the loss of the past. But there is still something that's built up within what you can turn around to create. Probably someone wanting to turn around to someone else to create stability. But someone could be... Let's have a look at the star. Because it's in between Aquarius and a fire sign energy. But the actual representations of things is Aquarius, very much so. And Pisces and Cancer. Let's have a look at the star. What's the star here for? Star is born. Could have caused PTSD. Reflection of a new soulmate. Two of Cups just showed its face. Water sign energy. Or reflection of the past, of why You know, if it's karmic contracts, then it needs release. If it keeps making people feel like this, it's because it's trying to teach you independence. You know, 7 is about independence of yourself. Independent. Have to be independent. If you're not, then what do you have? You know. So, well, someone could be in a 3-party triangle, maybe, or an Aquarius wants to unite with someone in the right manner, or celebrate with someone, or be united with somebody. Okay, yeah, the Magician. So that is like someone that's very wise, can manifest wish fulfillment in many direction. Let's have a look at the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, because I see the Magician. 3 of Cups. 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 Someone could be looking at that happening, because that's looking that direction, looking at that happening, and that's what's caused them to emotionally break down, because they're looking at someone that wants to reunite with a with an Aquarius somewhere in their chart, someone rising on Venus. Yeah, someone that's extremely hardworking. Alignment within yourself, full alignment, wish fulfillment, working extremely hard. Someone that works hard on themselves, and someone that would work extremely hard in a relationship that wants commitment. This is commitment and dedication to what they build. Completely, they're aligned within themselves of wish fulfillment of what's found within the star. The star is the seed of intent that started of things that have been built up from the past. So something was invested in from the past, and there was some kind of like union or reuniting something, you know. Because that's also soulmate energy. So someone was investing in something, okay, in the 8 of Pentacles, someone was investing something in that and creating an emotional self, okay, and an offer, but then someone is in between that that's causing the Tower. So it's caused them to be over emotional. Someone wanted to take a new direction. Someone wanting to take a new direction. Let's have a look at the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, please. Ace of Venus. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Because you've got 2 stable offerings of an offer of something that's completely stable, and someone that knows how to hold themselves up financially. You know, the seed of intent within the stomach. Also, the like stability within their self. Because it's opportunity of building within yourself, okay? Someone that's very grounded and stable, and that wants to offer it to someone that's grounded and stable, okay? Doesn't have to mean a star sign, it just means stability. So we'll look at the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Too many, Ace of Pentacles. You see the 5 of Swords kind of fluctuating around this energy, so someone like mind games, yeah, someone wanting to be victorious in a new direction, someone wanting to travel in a new direction towards someone that's grounded and stable and committed. You know, if you look at the bad spin of this, because it's below this, it's because someone's wanting to go towards this kind of energy, but the person that's in between that's caused conflict is left feeling like this. You know, so you'll only know where you are or they are, or cross watchers or anything like that. You know, it's because that's in between something that's grounded and stable and is trying to pull together. Because of the 7, pull yourself together, pull, push, pull. You can't fight destiny because it's written for people to learn things. That's what we're here for, to experience that, to become independent. 7, independent. 7. Yeah. Wow, the world. Someone wanting the world. Someone wanting to be with someone across the internet or across the sea. Someone that's very grounded and stable, wants to be in their life, pretty much. You know. I mean, that talks about travel, and that talks about communication, and it talks about Saturn and the world. It's completion. So someone is very grounded and very stable and knows themselves in and out, and they are the world to them and you yourself. And that's the direction that this energy wants to go in. And it seems to be walking towards, well, again, Pisces. So you've got, because the moon represents Pisces in the book, and the High Priestess is Pisces, right? But then also some people say Cancer because of the crab. So there's some kind of in-between mixture of Pisces and Cancer, or just straight Pisces. Or somewhere in that mix within your charts and their chart. Because I keep picking it up through that. Because that's a weird mixture of Pisces and Cancer. But someone once, like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all? You know, it's a fairy tale, like a fairy tale story. Let's have a look at the Empress. The Empress, please clarify the Empress. The Empress. Because that's very grounding and stable and nurturing. Someone that wants children, someone that has children, somebody that wants something stable in their life in order to create ascension of purity. So, wanting to receive a new offer instead of someone that doesn't. This is kind of like stuck, but this is also still an offer. But you learn, but through the Empress, she learns the fact that if people stay stuck and stagnant and things, and that they are stuck and stagnant, then we get nowhere in life. So there needs to be new direction. So someone's going in that direction, and someone, the Empress, is looking in this direction. So it's a little bit competitive, and that's probably what's caused the Tower and the Five of Cups, because the overall energy is someone that's stuck and someone that's not. Someone that is and someone that's not. So somebody wants to go in that direction, because the Earth Mother's looking towards, travelling towards this kind of energy. There's another energy that's around the Earth Mother that is stuck, doesn't want to know about anything about changing, fuck all, that's the way they are, and they're looking towards the past, outwardly towards the past. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for a bonus. Yeah, very much stuck. Stuck. Indecision. You know, still concentrating on someone else and just stuck. But I don't think it's the Earth Mother. I don't think it's that energy. I think it's someone that's in an energy around that quality of someone that is stuck, stagnant, always going to be stuck and stagnant, and always going to look that direction. Well, this outdoes these and looks in this direction. So that's individual choice. Okay, but that's where you are from now until the end of December. Okay, Aries, so I'll see you at some point soon. If you would like a free reading, well, I wish. If you would like a reading, everything is in the description. There are also motivational things that I do on the camera too. They're also in a description box in a playlist. I think there's 17 of them, I think. Okay, 1 in 7. Okay, so I'll see you at some point. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.